kittens. It's not fixing to be a real long one this time, but at least I put my devilish little mind into some clever costumery. Yes, you know me. I've decided my name is either Dev Delish, as you wish, or Satanya or Dev Delish. Which you pick, dearie? What do you think of me, huh? By daytime, she's a distant, reclusive, nerd-loving, intellectual type who's an animator on the side and a code writer for money. Did I mention she loves nerds? 'Cause she is one. Aren't all freaky little things? But then, by night, after she's tucked her spectacles into her pocket protector, heaven protect her, she's the actual freaking devil in disguise, and her animations come to life to eat mortal folks. Just go around eating mortals. Eating mortals, little morsels of mortals, morsels of mortals. That's her garage band, you know, lovies. So, look at that, this feels good. I just thought, in a cliche, presumptuous way, that, you know, Dev Delish, aka Satanya, aka who you wanna be around and invited to the freaky lava lamp party with, she would of course hang out under the apple tree. Where else would she be except tempting thee and thee and thee and thee and thee and you way back in the corner? I didn't miss you. Woo! Careful I don't kiss you. It will be the kiss you will soon love to wish away. For when you're in my grasp, darling, there's no way out. So what do you think about that? What do you think about it? The apples are almost ripe, little baby tykes. Little spooky types. Yes, the apples are almost ripe. They've ripened to their prime, and it's almost witching time. It's my favourite time. It's the time I love. It's my favourite time. It's the time I love. And the spooks give you dirty looks. And maybe you're into that sort of thing. I know I am. Dirty looks. Get it? Get it? When dirty looks are welcomed. So that's her. This is me. Back to Teely. She's under here somewhere. I just made up this little character at the last second. I don't know how to dig through the actual pits of hell to find this shirt from way back in the day that says, "Hello, my name is Distance." And it just seemed right, it just felt right. And then I randomly stumbled upon this, you know, prop. What a prop it is. And just came up with her on the spot. That she's sort of hot. She's sort of hot, but sort of shy. And she'll mess with any girl or guy just to put it in her comic books. I don't know. It's just things I found in my basement, guys. That's all it is. it's just me digging through my basement. But yeah, the apples are coming along, and I know I've done many a poem and many a song here. Suddenly she's Irish, and she can't wait to make apple pie, see? I don't know what's with me today. I gotta go take care of dogs. I'm rushing, I'm racing. I'm going to a beautiful retreat overlooking a beautiful body of water to take care of someone else's doggies, roof, and such. And I gotta race up there and get to them. Get to the canines. Ta-da! I had to just dig out something that I have already written because I'm in a race and I'm doing a bazillion secret things for my boo's birthday tomorrow, which is what it is. It's his day. It's his golden day tomorrow. And I had to do this here at my house because I don't know if we're going to have service where we're going, or if I did a video up there, which would be beautiful. I don't know if I could get it to you on this day, and I have to do it every single day. Or Dev Delish will come for me with one of her living animated creatures, and that'll be the end of me. I'll be done for. We wouldn't want that. So I have to get it done, and so I'm doing it now. And I just had to dig up something I've already written. Couldn't create some new thing. Couldn't go looking through every old journal. So I just found something that's kind of dark, and hopefully you'll catch the reference of why I dug this particular persona out of the closet. It was a closet. It was in the basement, but it was a closet in the basement. Why I dug her out, you'll see. You shall soon see. But it's from LA, where we all know Teal had many a dark day and some bright ones. This gal, this cliche, this character certainly showed their face in many forms, and even busted through some norms to be like, oh yeah, I'm in the things you think are normal too. The old devil in the details. Devil in the details, details, details. I'm in the funniest mood. Feel like I want to drink a soda pop in this outfit. For some reason, I never drink soda pop, but for some reason, as Dev Delish, really want me some pop. So here we go. Just, it's a little dark, and I'm actually feeling like in a kind of decent, funny sort of mood. Ooh, look at that cloak billow. Yours, Dev Delish, below your cloak. For all the lasses and all the blokes. Okay, so here we go. Weird stuff from my brain from, who knows, 15 years ago. So, it's cold. There, walking my growing up streets, wish I could be anywhere you step. Or, more aptly titled, longing for some emotionally distant asshole on a hot day in LA. Distant. Hello, my name is Distance. I get to wishing you could free me from this skin prison with the precision of a nuclear fission and alien lasers. A fine line is a razor's ledge, and it's full-fledged, sliced, 'cause they're leaping off like water buffalo, going with the flow of what the other guys decide. Abide by book, by crook, or by nook tablet, as long as you break the habit of human touch and eye contracts. The stakes too high stacked when it's a soul inside instead of a touch screen. Whose love can be seen when the world's a mean mess of psycho microwaves? A superhero saves the day with big guns and fist power, just like the jerks on the tall towers, hiding and shooting blind like they're fighting against the heart of Earth. It's held fast with electric fences whose unforgiving zaps are deadly traps bent on the extinction of soft, green, loving growth. The devil betrothed to the angel of mercy. And boy, is she dreading the wedding night. 'Cause if she don't love him right, he just might snuff out the light, and we're as good as cinders in that scenario. The truth is blasting out in stereo, and we all got our earbuds blocking out the proclamation. We're distracted in a sickly fascination, having long talks with Siri about our next vacation. And what's eerie is that bitch don't have a heart. She's little man-made chips and wire parts, and heaven help us, it's just the start. Chart a course to the sea of technology where the sharks feed on more than your flesh, and there is no fresh ocean breathe. There is no fresh ocean breeze to breathe. Only dark, hypnotic seaweed made of synthetic reality. Ooh-wee, I like that one more than I thought I did, kids. Here's the thing. I wrote that before really anyone had what you call a smartphone, you know. We had phones, and I was really predicting everything that was going to transpire. And I was already tired of it, and it hadn't even really happened yet. But I'm talking about this touch screens, which at this point, I mean, I don't know, kids, I think we're talking maybe a little further ahead in the timeline, but still like 12 to 13 years ago. So touch screens were just taking all your dreams from you in the middle of the night without you realizing it, kittens. And everybody was smitten with it. Everybody wanted more. Everybody didn't mind being a whore to the big, seething computer brain. And now it's gotten insane to where you could click on anything you could find inside your little brain, whether your brain is kind or demented, and some people's are. And they just go off staring afar into the ether web that are all tangled in and stuck like a firefly in a jar. And they're all the stars of their own YouTube channels. Fancy that. And when's the last time they actually sat with a friend and acted real about their hearts, instead of bragging about every single fucking fart and taking a picture of it? And here I sit, telling them, I told you so. But they don't give a shit. They're still sucked into the blue light glow. So that's a little improv for you. That was just me kind of spitting on what I was talking about, you know, the thing and the stuff, and the stuffs and the things of just, never-ending fling with technology. We can't seem to get enough of he or she, whatever it is, the seething thing that tethers us to little make-believe computers we ask questions of and to. What's a devilish gal to do, really? Anyway, I'm all tangled up in my thoughts now. That was weird. I didn't know that poem reflected so brutally and aptly on how we were all gonna just get addicted to Siri, and she was only the first of many, many, many bot bitches full of all kinds of glitches to make you spend money on more bot bitches and bros. However you know your phone, whatever gender or combination of genders you think your phone is, we're all addicted to them like a bad lover, like a shitty one, like a mean one who just sucks us in. Sinful, really, if you ask me, but what do I know? I'm just Dev Delish, out here, big as you wish, saying how she feels and getting away with it. So those are just some reflections. That's what happened. I was there and I was like, oh my god, it's Eerie, everyone's just horny for Siri. And it was just the tip of the iceberg. We were about to get way more served by the robots. It was more like we served them. You know what I'm driving at. My friends. Well, thus ends this weird adventure that I assure you completely came out of my mouth last minute and unplanned, just like that hot damn in the sunshine of the apple tree. Ah, yes, there was no plan. I just went, whoop, whoop, bam. And there she was, Dev Delish. Just turning the switch, flipping it on, flipping it off, flipping you off. I just flipped off a tree. We know each other. Hey, Harry. He gets me. Harry the tree. So that's enough of me. I'm in a totally weird headspace. So, yes, I'm going to go replace my personality with a whole nother one and taste a lot of cake because there's celebrating to do. All the dainties, suckle upon the dainties. Yeah. Ooh, hello Breeze, sweet as you please. She's really playing with this cape. And don't get it twisted, Dev Delish, she's not the devil, but that don't mean she's not a little fiery. She's not a bad gal. You'd actually think highly of her if you got to know her. So yeah, she's not the devil. She's just Dev Delish. Freaky as you wish. So, okay. Go eat some chocolate. And maybe drink some H2O. It's very summery. It's very hot. Maybe I did that on accident. Hot. Insta hot. Insta sweaty. Triangle bangs. And head fangs. I just now, this very millisecond, decided, improvised style, to call these head fangs. Forehead fangs. Another band that I can start late night with all my free time. Forehead fangs. Okay, so that's enough of me doing my thing. Go do your thing. Whatever you do, don't give a dang. As long as you're doing it with your heart, then you just keep starting new things. Because everybody's got a song to sing. So just do your thing. Forehead fangs. Okay, I'm gonna go frolic in my cape. Take it easy. Or hard, whichever you prefer.